How's it going, everybody? And welcome to another edition of Women's Wrestling Watchback or whatever we're using now. I have no idea nowadays. But thank you again to Big Gold Belt Podcast. It is your boy, Damian G. It is your girl, Coach Girl Friday down there. Find us at our show, The Damian's Advocate, on all your social medias, specifically on Instagram at Damian's Advocate. That is where you can find us respectively. So for this week's episode, I went back to the Damian files of the most randomest places I've ever watched a wrestling match before live. And I thought, hey, where's the most random place I went? Florida to watch wrestling. And no, not NXT, not AEW, but Fest Wrestling in Gainsville, Florida. The bar in question is called 8 Seconds. And the match you are going to watch with us is an intergender match between Effy and Su Yung. Now, if you don't know who Effy is, prepare yourself. Effy is unlike most wrestlers I had seen at that point in time in my broadcasting career. And we've covered Su Yung on the show before, so you know what you're getting into. It is for the Fest Wrestling #1 heavyweight championship, and it is an intergender match. I believe it's no holds barred, so we're going to probably see some interesting holds and moves and such. So before we get into that, Sarah, do you have anything you want to say beforehand?
I do. So we were having a pre-show. The bar is called 8 Seconds, right? Do you know what that 8 seconds stands for?
Holding on for the bull. Yeah, got it. Cool.
Okay, I'm just making sure you have to stay on for 8 seconds. Have you seen the movie?
It's a rodeo bar. No, but
I have another question.
yes.
Is there any city named Gainesville that is kind of okay?
I don't know. I've never been to one.
There's a Gainesville, Texas, not far from me.
But didn't you tell me that's not okay either?
Nope.
Okay, then.
There's a nice zoo there.
Hey, zoos are cool. But this match was like a zoo. I can tell you that much.
Nice.
This was a little off. I'll say that. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Full match, Su Yung versus Effy at Love is a Battlefield 2, Electric Boogaloo. I didn't make the name. That's what they're calling it, for the Fest Wrestling Championship. That is a mouthful.
Love is a Battlefield.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Something's not right.
Effy.
Can you hear it?
I can.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just me. Hold on one second. Let that play out. Yeah, this is Effy.
Okay. I like his fishnets. Their fishnets. And their jacket. I'm not gonna lie. I would wear that. Right, they're wearing fishnets, right?
Yes, he is wearing fishnets. Okay. Shout out to referee Frank Gastineau, who works for AEW. I'm loving the production value already.
I freaking love Spear. This is going to be a wild match. I can already tell.
Have you seen her in her alternative ego of Susie?
No.
Okay, we have to show you that at some point. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with Su Young. I still
No.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't want to mess with either of them. I'm not gonna lie with you.
A little worrisome.
Red flags. Oh man. Man, she fully sells her act. I
Of
love it.
course, she
I
fully
love it.
buys into it, believes it, lives it. So does Effy, to be quite honest. Oh crap! We're already looking for the weapons. We haven't even started the match yet.
Someone's got a really cool cap in that first row.
Say what?
Someone's got a really cool cap in that first row.
Oh, that Jack Skellington cap, I believe it
Yeah.
is. Mhm. Funny
was
thing with
done-
this. Funny thing with this, I believe the owner or the promoter was giving away PBR to everybody for free, if I remember correctly.
It's
I guess
PBR.
I'm not surprised.
PBR.
Have you
Not
ever
my
had a
favorite.
PBR?
Yeah. It's a light beer. You wouldn't like it. It's in like the Bud Light, Lone Star,
Oh.
all that stuff. What has he got in his hand? What is that?
I think it's a Christmas stocking
Okay.
or a sex toy.
From off the grid, she is the reigning and defending best wrestling champion, the Bloody Undead Bride, Su Young!
The Undead Bride. I want like a backstory on her character.
Effy's gonna bitch you or
Beat you.
beat you.
Beat you. What a chant, Florida. What a chant.
435 days to be exact.
Yep. Su Young was champion for 435 days going into this match.
In and outside
Wow.
of Best Wrestling. And you got to remember, she won this championship on a pickle in the tree catch-in against Heidi Lovelace.
That's what that is, a pickle on a tree. That's what the sock thing was.
And now,
Oh.
Effy cashing in his.
Well, no, you don't really do Christmas. So have you ever done one of those?
No, I never even heard of it till now.
The pickle on the tree?
That sounds like a sex act.
No. Oh my God. No.
Su Young.
Oh, that was fast.
Checking around the ring when she was announced. Or checking under the ring, I should say.
Have things to teach
And
you.
she may have planted some party favors, if you will.
And she's got
Party
the kendo
favors.
stick.
My man to the right's got a nice Deadpool cap on.
A
Like that,
familiar
look at this
weapon in her repertoire.
You know, it's been more than a year, and she still just creeps me out. I'm never going to get used to this.
Well, if you remember at the end of the pickle the tree, Effy said, you might scare everyone else, but you don't scare me. You're just a little girl with makeup. And you got to
Just
wonder
a little
if that's
girl
mind
with makeup.
games, or if Effy is just ready.
Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't remember.
Oh.
That was fast.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
illegal. Vicious attack with the kendo stick from Su Young.
Oh. She's going for blood.
The kendo stick to choke Effy.
Well, she already has blood on her, so Might as well complete the set.
And that kendo stick has broken over the body of Effy.
Was this the headliner event?
This is the main event, yes.
Event?
That's going to be frightening, seeing that up close. Oh, wait a minute, Effy's.
Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. I didn't expect that one. I didn't mean to cuss.
Not one bit.
Throwing the
Oh,
undead
he's
rod
throwing
across
her.
the ring.
Oh. Jeez.
Gut-wrench
God.
suplex toss. And Su Yung is
Jeez.
headed for the hills.
Impressive power on display from Effy
Oh.
Run.
as the two heading out into the crowd. All the way across the room from us at this point.
Oh, you gonna get the merch?
Of course.
And Effy's got
Protect the
Su Yung
merch.
over his head.
They can just
Oh,
drop her on the
over the
bar.
bar.
Another match where somebody gets dropped on the bar. We have a weird thing of finding these matches. Free play, get on it. Wrestling match
Honestly,
in
you
the
ever
bar.
think- You think we could do one at free play?
I don't know. We're gonna have to ask
Like space wise, you think we?
Arlington.
There we go.
Obviously, they can't have a ring.
First show, he is the first winner of
It's
the
more
first
fun.
match ever in Fest Wrestling. Could you imagine what it would mean with him to walk out with the Fest Wrestling Championship tonight?
I've actually been to a wrestling match in an
And the
art
journey has
gallery
been on
That
a
should be
year-long
cool.
with
feud.
no ring.
Leon Scott of
Ooh.
Awaken. We saw them in
Camera work.
a fans bring the party weapons match, a dog collar match, all sorts of chaos.
So it can be done. You can hold a wrestling match without a ring.
Victory in the pick on the tree match, which has got him here in this main event at Love is a Battlefield 2 tonight.
Love is a battlefield too.
Electric Boogaloo. Well, because the night before it was not Love is a Battlefield 1. It was all tag teams.
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
This could be bad news for Su Yung.
Oh!
She might have busted her hip.
Right on the
I think I
corner of
busted
that
my
ring
hip.
apron.
What is with people's fascination of touching wrestlers?
I was just about to say, Effy is not letting the whole aura of Su
Yeah.
Yung intimidate her.
Pre-COVID, baby. Pre-COVID.
Effy grabs a pair of
PBR is what they gave him,
sets
2
them down in the
PBRs.
corner of the
Ugh.
ring. Let's see what he's got in store.
It's like
Tall
friend-
boys.
You know, I didn't know what Tall Boys was until I met all of you all.
Oh no.
It's a waste of.
No, it's not. That
Su
beer
Yung
is a
has the bloody
waste.
mist. Effy using the PBR mist.
Sorry to PBR fans. I'm a beer snob.
Well, you serve beer for a living, so
Yeah.
I think you have the right of way.
We'll have the back of Effy tonight here in Gainesville.
Going back under the ring, Effy looking for something.
I think
Aren't
he
we
got
all?
something
We're
on
all
the
looking
other
for
side that he
something.
wants to grab.
Well, he's looking for something to beat
There's a
someone with.
door.
Where'd
Looks
it
like
go?
a vacuum. What's
Oh.
a tire iron?
What was that?
Crowbar?
It looked like a crowbar or something.
Yeah.
He's going to grab a hold of a couple chairs.
He looks like he's out for blood. Where's Sue?
Gotten so behind
Selling,
Effy in the
probably
last few-
selling her injuries right now.
Su Yung.
Oh, where did Sue come from?
Oh, there she
Where
goes.
is she?
I think she
Get her. Get him, Sue.
Effy
Get
doesn't
him,
realize
Sue.
Sue's standing right behind him.
Oh,
Really?
Su
Oh,
Yung
that's gotta
grabs the
suck getting
chair.
hit when you're not ready for it and
The
behind.
back front of Effy.
Is that a pinata or is it a streamer?
Flair.
Not the
There
streamer.
goes Rainbow Streamers.
My God. Oh,
Oh,
Palm
get him
strike
back.
from Su Yung.
He smacked her hard earlier.
She's lining up, Effy. Set time off the apron.
have a seat.
Through two chairs that were set up on top of each other. Sending both competitors on the ground.
I don't know if it's a holy shit moment, y'all, but okay, whatever. Big wrestling fans are too conditioned to say that phrase.
No question that
Holy shit.
Daddy's going home with a new belt.
Daddy. So he's daddy today, huh?
Yes, he's daddy.
Okay.
I think he's just trying to get the cobwebs out of his head. He came down hard on that floor after taking the senton from Sue.
I'm enjoying the commentary.
Dude,
4 chairs.
I hope Sue wins. I'm tired of watching these
2 and 2
intergender
side by side.
wrestling matches, and the females have lost every single one
She's
we've
getting up
watched.
on that railing.
Freaking
Effy's getting back to his feet. It's Sue Young.
And Effy catches her.
Oh, slam right on the chairs.
well.
And it is very clear that Effy is going to do whatever he can to walk
Nope,
out
nope.
with the Fest Wrestling Championship tonight.
Sponsored by PBR, as you can see on the banner right there.
Yes, it is sponsored by PBR.
Effy's digging around. He might even be crawling around under the ring.
He's out of our vision.
Where'd Sue go?
Are they both
Probably under the ring.
I lost sight of both competitors.
If he disappears, you know what happened.
Oh, there's Effy. Another kendo stick coming into play.
There's Sue on the other side. She's got her own kendo stick.
Oh, Star Wars called. They want their lightsaber duel back.
I think he just grabbed something from his trunks.
Oh, it's on fire.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
This
it's
is-
on.
Kinda like
Yes.
these kendo sticks on fire. Effy's is going.
And we got
If he,
Oh, they're on fire.
and the flames have been
Well,
extinguished.
that's probably a good thing for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
That still got to
Oh.
burn, though.
Jeez.
Sue taking batting practice on Effy's chest.
Well, hopefully, all the hair on his chest blocked the pain.
Well, we know what's coming here. Look out! Arachnorada by Sue.
Effy's face planted into the top turnbuckle. Can Sue Young get the cover? Wasting a lot of time.
To retain the championship. Can she get it done? No. Effy powers out at 2.
And it's going to take more than that to take out
Oh.
the feminist icon.
Yep.
We've seen him go to war.
The feminist icon.
Leon Scott had to use all kinds of weapons, had to bring in his team of Awaken, rip up the canvas, and
The feminist icon. I want to think about that title.
the wooden plate.
That's Effy's tagline, the feminist icon.
To defeat him,
Effy's?
Sue Young's gonna
Yeah.
have to
Okay.
Sue Young.
Oh, they were talking about Sue Young. I was confused.
Effy.
defiantly throw Sue Young.
What's
Feminist.
Effy doing here?
Ooh.
Oh,
rear hook.
Oh.
Oh, I've never seen this. At least I don't remember this. Oh, wow. This is cool.
Attempt from Effy. It's like a Boston crab, but over his
Oh.
shoulder.
Yeah, it's like a weird crab, like you're back flexing a torture rack into a crab.
Crawl to the bottom rope.
That's cool.
No.
Oh, facing the buckle. Oh, facing the buckle again. Oh, another
Sue
one.
Young into the
Oh, God.
second turnbuckle.
Just kind of whipping her around.
Whip it good, apparently.
Come on, Sue.
Nice.
From Effy, is that going to be enough?
For the title. Kick out at 2.
There we go.
And Effy thought he had it.
You know, when he had that Boston crab, I'm sure there's a name for it. That
They call it the Boston
that submission
crab?
maneuver was.
Well,
Effy,
not
you can
that
tell he was
version,
having
but the
trouble
move
getting
itself
that
is called the
locked in.
Boston
And that
Crab.
allowed Sue just enough
We don't know
momentum
why it's from Boston. I'm going to have to look this up. But
That's
I've heard the Canadian crab,
It totally changed
the New York crab, the single leg crab. And by the way, there's the bull if you missed it.
What was in store?
And Effy is
some sort of crab. What about the Texas crab?
We're going to have to look that up and see if there's such a move called the Texas crab.
Effy looking for a table.
All right, so he's looking for a particular table. And some of the fans are saying the previous act used it, so he may have to improvise here.
And Effy sprinting around.
Oh, they took his table. Oops.
All the way across.
Found
the
it.
ring. He caught eyes of the table that he was looking for under the ring, the one that the Gymnasty boys were thrown through by the Ugly Ducklings.
Yes, apparently the Gymnasty boys had used that earlier against the Ugly Ducklings.
And what does Effy have in store for Sue?
Oh, you've never seen those teams. Oh,
Still lifeless.
I have to show you those teams at one point. They're
And I'm gonna-
entertaining.
I'm gonna have to show you how the pickle on the tree works.
Headed in retreat, trying to get out of here.
I have commentary, but I'll leave it after the show.
It is such a pure thing that you're turning so
What does Effy have in mind?
not.
Center of the ring.
My pickle does not belong in a tree, madam. Okay? Pickles belong in jars.
Effy heading up top.
You're gonna miss
Can't.
this.
I can't.
Oh!
Sue Young rolled out of the way. Effy crushing head first.
Is you good? You okay? You good?
Yeah, Frankie checked on him. He's good.
And Sue Young slowly making her way over, makes the pin. Effy shoulder up.
God.
So here's a little tip I was told by people. Whoever sets up the table usually is the one that goes through the table.
Tonight is no different.
So if we were wrestling and I was setting up the table to use on you, there's a high probability that I'm the one that's going through the table.
That may be a safety thing too. Like, hey, you're liable for your own safety.
Many times in
True.
best wrestling, Sue
Liable
Young
for your own safety.
always manages a way to escape and usually.
Is it a
so
door?
far, every time has walked away with victory
We have a door.
against the likes
Door.
of Sami
Okay.
Callihan.
And they're chanting door, door.
This reminds me of I've been playing Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they have like these party droppers that pop with all these special moves. I feel like that's what's under this ring, just
I know what
party
you're
pack
talking
of
about.
all these weapons
Mhm.
to use.
And she sets up the ring, the door in the corner, but Effy's on his way.
Uh oh. Yep.
Sue
Come on,
Young
Sue.
counters.
Oh,
Effy with
nope,
some
there she
elbow
is.
strikes. Uh-oh.
Oh!
You could hear that
It
door
didn't
crack,
break.
but it did not snap. So it almost makes me wonder if that was the sound of bone snapping as opposed to the wood of the door.
Stop it.
One more time. One more time.
We probably got another dozen under the ring.
Wondering if that was bone
Seems like it
snapping
could take
instead of the
another-
door. I hope it's not.
Another chance.
Gainesville, Florida,
Yep.
the home of recycled doors, covered for the title and a kick out.
That's a random fact. Gainesville is the home of recycled doors.
Day 430.
I wonder how much a door costs at Home Depot. I have
They're
to look that up.
expensive.
One of her
They're
gloves.
expensive,
We've seen this before.
depending on how high and how thick. And
Well, for this purpose.
Misses the blood mist.
But does lock in the purge. Attempting to rip the larynx out of Effy.
She's pinching that
you know,
windpipe,
taking down.
making it difficult to even breathe.
And now pounding Effy's head in the mat.
That'll work. Let's give him CTE.
Choking the life out of the feminist icon who still gets a shoulder of it too. Sue can't believe it. She's at her wit's end. What do you do when you can't choke the life out of someone?
What do you do when you can't choke the...
Ring bell area. Grabbing her chin.
I feel like you should put down the T-shirt for our T-shirt company.
Yep.
A title
What
that she's
can you
not
do
ready
when
to
you
part
can't
with.
choke the
Choke the
life
life out
out
of someone.
Down with it.
435 days she's held that.
Some people like that.
She's trying to make the 436.
No, using the belt as a weapon now.
Oh,
I mean,
freaking
she's
beat him with it.
This is the last straw.
right there. Boom.
I don't think I've seen people use the belt as a whip as opposed to just a blunt instrument.
Now
So that's
rolling up
different.
his face into the championship. That big man, imagine that big metal plate crashing down on your back. Think about when you were a kid, if you get a belt on the behind once or twice. Think about getting whipped with a 20-pound leather belt.
A leather belt
It's called my
that's got
childhood.
some metal attached
Being
to it as
built
well.
with the feet with a belt.
Yeah, it's called childhood in New York
Come
City.
on. Come on, Sue.
Sue Young finds a way to kick out at 2.
Woo! Too
And
excited
Effy
about
setting
that.
up that door.
I mean, since the door's still up, someone's got to go through it.
No.
There you
There
go.
it goes.
And the door
There it goes.
through that time.
Not the worst door break I've ever seen. Relatively tame.
And Effy
Oh,
throws a
here
steel
come the
chair.
chairs.
A second steel chair. A third steel chair.
I'm exhausted just looking at this.
So about $45. That's how much those doors cost.
Thank you for checking that out for
And
us.
Effy each with a chair. And we got ourselves a duel.
Fighting with chairs. Sounds like a name of an indie movie.
Or a band fighting with chairs.
There you go.
Trading shots to the back.
Or roughhousing with your siblings. Either or.
You're really laying those in.
Fighting with chairs. Yeah. Knock him out.
Both starting to get
I'm just picturing Rocky and Apollo right now, just slugging it out. And no easy way out playing in the background. There's no easy way out. Oh shit, it was over.
Whew. What? F this.
So full disclosure, I knew Effy won this match. I don't remember how, and the fact that they fell on each other for the pin is interesting.
Stupid. No, I don't approve. I don't approve. Who's gonna be the one to tell Sue Young she doesn't have it anymore?
Back, some of the fans here, 8 seconds, they're literally crying. There are tears of joy here tonight in Gainesville.
Just like
Really? There's people crying? Okay.
Effy
Ah.
been through hell and back, and is finally at the top of the mountain. Our brand new Fest Wrestling champion, ending the 435-day reign of Sue Young. And I can't believe it.
Think about the way that match ended. It was a duel with steel chairs. They both clocked each other. And
They
both
did.
struck each other and both pretty much collapsed at the same time. The difference being
Nope. Don't like it.
Sue Young
You don't like it?
down,
Don't
and
like
Effy essentially falling on top of her to get the pinfall.
And here at Love is a Battlefield 2,
Electric Boogaloo.
the era of Effy has begun here at Fest Wrestling.
Oh, freaking spit mist in his mouth. Do it. Spit the mist.
So violent.
No. No. No.
I'm assuming you don't like this.
No. Not at all.
Showing
No.
gratitude and appreciation.
No. Nope. No.
And he kneeled down too.
Okay.
They both did it.
Toast. Good.
There you go. Happy now?
Yeah. No.
Sportsmanship.
That was cool, but no. Still not happy.
Again, folks, this is pre-COVID.
Ooh.
I told your other Max, Effy told me that
Gotta sell those injuries,
his
yo.
goal today was simple. Daddy's going home with a brand new belt.
People are hugging each other in the
Team
front
Damian
there.
has done it. I think
This
you
is
said it
this
best.
is ridiculous.
The era of Effy.
All right,
has
we don't need to
officially
watch
begun.
anymore.
Dave-
We know who won.
All right, since
Again.
you don't want to see anymore, we're gonna cut it
Again,
off for you.
I feel like you have an agenda here with every single intergender wrestling match. The male always wins. I'm not a fan at all. Not a fan.
Okay, so we're gonna ask the audience: can you send us matches where the woman beats the man in an intergender match? Here's my question for you: does it have to be a singles match for
No.
you? So it could be a tag match where
Absolutely.
if a man and a woman versus a man and a woman, or
No.
a female team
No.
versus a male team.
Women team versus a male team.
I know. I think I got one for you. Okay,
'Cause-
next time I got
'cause-
one for you.
I don't want to hear no.
I
No.
got one for you.
My
But now
inner
that you know I'm going to look for it, now you're going to know.
I don't care. My inner my inner feminist needs to be fed right now.
Well, Effie identifies as a feminist, and a feminist won.
Anyways, that was a lame win.
How was that lame?
That really, would you be proud of yourself if literally the only reason you won is because you so happened to pass out on top of the other person?
Because we just hit each other with the chair 7 times? Yeah.
Yes, but you both are gone. That should have been a tie rematch. But whatever. Su Young showed respect. She had her title for how long?
400 and I believe 50 some odd days.
I'll take that.
So full disclosure, a recent match actually ended similarly on NXT UK, a women's match. It was Piper Niven versus Kaylee Ray for the NXT UK Women's Championship. And it was a similar situation where they fell off a high perch and one landed with the arm on the other one because they both fell from the same height. So it's been used before. But I did not know, again, I did not know how this was going to end. I knew Effie was winning the title. I did not know the ending. So to see it, and to be quite honest, we were talking over it as if it was no big deal. And then all of a sudden there was a pin and we're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I did not know that was going to be how it ended. It was kind of abrupt.
Yeah, it was abrupt. It was silly. I don't approve of that ending.
Well, we'll be sure to let Effie and Su Young know that you want them to have a rematch and you want to redo the ending.
Yes.
Electric Boogaloo 3. There you go.
Maybe in Gainesville, Texas, at the Gainesville Zoo.
Is that an actual place?
Yes, it is. It is. It's an inexpensive zoo.
So when I hear it's inexpensive, I'm hearing it's bootleg.
Yeah, okay, it's small. When I was a kid, it was free. So it was free. The one story I remember about this place is Gainesville flooded at one point and the elephant got out. And then also they had to put an elephant down for killing its trainer there. They had issues with elephants there. Don't think they have elephants anymore.
So the Gainesville Zoo has an elephant problem.
They did. There hadn't been elephants there since I was young. I was a little baby. So like 30 years.
So aside from the outcome of the match, did you enjoy it?
It was, I don't know. There's more. It was a weird match. I didn't get to see the mist. The mist from Su Young.
Well, you missed that because earlier he had poured the PBR to drown out the mist. So they had the PBR mist choking out her red mist. And then she tried to regurgitate it. And then she missed the mist.
We missed the mist because
she missed the mist.
He choked the mist and she missed the mist.
Yes, a whole bunch of mist was missed. So thank you, Mist, for being a part of this. And that ends our Dr. Seuss for the day.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just there was a lot of searching going on. Just searching under the ring. I wanted more.
It was no disqualification. and apparently some of the props that were supposed to be there were not there.
That's not on them, honestly. That's not on them. That's on,
That's on the ring crew.
yeah, that is. But man, it was that whatever that crab was interesting. Effy smacked her
Hard.
hard. And then there was a few moments in there that was like, ooh, that was kind of weak and it could have been much better. Like it looked very choreographed. It didn't look too. But other than that, I'm just mad right now, okay? I'm
Okay.
mad that Soo Young lost. So you're not gonna get a positive what I liked about it out of me.
That's why I asked you, aside from the result, did you enjoy the match?
I don't know.
Did you enjoy commentary? Because I actually thought this was one of the better commentaries we've listened to.
Yeah, because I didn't notice it for once.
Exactly.
I didn't notice it for once. When they say these obnoxious things, it cracks me up. We didn't have that commentary. 4 out of 5. Good job. I don't know who
Okay.
was doing the commentary, but 4 out of 5. Good job.
Okay. Good.
I don't know what else. The PBR. I'm not a fan of PBR.
So for Wrestling Wednesday today, we're going to be drinking PBR. Is that what we're
No.
doing today? No?
No. What everyone drinks on Wrestling Wednesday is mostly Miller and Lone Star, which is on the same level, I'm going to be honest with you. Just Lone Star is the Texas PBR. Ugh. Ugh.
Good to know. And it's a tall boy, right? That's
It's
what
a
they're
tall
called?
boy.
Tall boys?
Tall boys.
What do you call 40 ounces?
Those are the tall boys. Are the Colt 45s?
Yes.
I don't know, 40 ounces.
Well, the 40 ounces of beer, like in the Edward 40 Hands. Have you ever seen that episode of How I Met Your Mother? Well, Old English.
We just call, I'm sure I've seen it, I don't remember it, but we just call them 40 ounces.
Okay.
I could be wrong. We literally only have one, which is the Colt 45.
I guess I'll ask tomorrow.
I have seen 2 people just put one down and have a great night. I can't do that. I can't do that.
College me could do that. I don't know about adult me being able to pull that off.
I can't even finish one beer. That's why I do hard liquor. Just gets the job done quicker because I can't finish one beer.
And sorry, kids, if anyone's watching this who happens to be under the age of 21, remember the drinking age is 21 and over. Yep. We are not advocating for people under the age of 21 to drink. Hence why I said college Damian, who was 21 when he went to college.
I will check your ID if you walk into the bar. That's what will happen. So,
but all in all, I enjoyed it. It was a good memory for me. I remember being there, seeing it happen, working the merch tables. I believe that's what I was doing at that point, but I was helping people out with merch. But it was a good match to see in replay. And to quote you, it was what it was. And I think that's the best way to describe Gainesville. It was what it was.
How was the city of Gainesville?
We will talk off air about that. Because I don't want to upset anyone who lives in that part of Florida. So
and I don't care to upset you, but oh well.
Yes. But again, as always, thank you to Big Gold Belt Media for allowing us to do this weekly review. I am Damian G. That is Coach Girl Friday. We are the Damian's Advocate team. Those are our social medias at the bottom there. And we will catch you.